to the left side wing. Payton against Nunn. Outside for Booker. Drives to the hoop. And finally they hit one. Booker's got 35.
Well, Booker can mix it up. Once he's got a lane to the hoop, he jumps all over the defense there.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And so it... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Green in at the two-guard spot. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Crowder outside. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot for 3. Booker. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
And the bucket is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Westbrook against Payton. Ayton, no good there. Davis with the defensive effort.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Payton passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Out to Bridges from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Back to Green. The 3 is up. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Booker with it. Down low. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. And it's Green off the drive. Pass to James. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Here's Bridges. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Crowder pass to Payton. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 4. The fader. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Green driving inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
And the slam was so good, but the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Greg is checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers on D. Ayton finds Payton. Now Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Fire. Good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Green against Craig. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Payton. Shoots over Westbrook. Suns keep it alive. Left side Craig. Green with the ball. Picked up by Craig. Up the floor. Here's Davis. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Westbrook against Payton. Not going to go that time. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Green, the pass to James. Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Melo's getting inside, maybe even under the skin right now of the defense.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ariza comes in for James. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Payton against Jordan. Payton passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Green finds Anthony. Booker against Green. He takes it in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Johnson passes to Payton. Ayton with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat, and he's still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This makes him a very valuable player in the league.
And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. Nuns checked in for the Lakers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Outside, Green. Takes it inside, and it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Ayton. Covered by Jordan. The 3 from Craig. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Ariza. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Green.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. Craig against Green from 9 feet out. Rebounded by Green. Los Angeles has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Hey, here's Nunn for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 8 assists here tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Green against Craig. Anthony on the double. Craig passes to Saric. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Saric has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Ariza. Back to Green. There's the drive.
Suns foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Booker against Nunn. Here's Craig. Pass to Saric. It's stolen away. Green against Craig. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Stanley Johnson.
The Suns shooting 47% during this third quarter. Nunn against Booker. Pass to Saric. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And so here's Phoenix. The three from Craig. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Green. Now here's Nunn. Booker defending. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Nunn. The 3. It's hauled in by Saric. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's Booker on the wing from the arc.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Green for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Craig.
2 minutes.
.151 left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Saric. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Saric has got 5 points.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Left side, Green. The 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker against Nunn. And he lobs it up to the rim. A nice shot by McGee.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside, Green. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Booker against Jordan. Outside Booker. Here's McGee. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Nunn, the pass to Green. 26 seconds left in the third. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Nunn against Booker. Now here's McGee. He's covered closely. For three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shoot. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Shrink the floor when you're on the ball or close it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. JaVale McGee out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Johnson in its shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Out to Bridges. Lots of room. Rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. And rejected. Green against Johnson. On the attack, Green. The shot's good. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Johnson passes to Saric. Pass to Johnson. The 3 is up. Phoenix no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that one doesn't cost them.
DeAndre Jordan.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Booker can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Green. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Phoenix calls timeout. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on a tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. Payton comes in for Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're really working the paint now.
Green against Booker. Shoots from the line, and that one comes up a bit short.
his touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Count it.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Booker with it. Picked up by James.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Green against Booker. Green, the pass to Davis.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
That's his third personal foul.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA is investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact. Wow.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Hayden finds Payton. And here's Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Back to Payton. Launches it. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Brent.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area. And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Aiden. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Crowder comes in for McGee. Shamet, he's checked in for Johnson. And Holiday subbed in for Devin Booker. Shamet into the lane.
Los Angeles.
Andrew Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
Here's Green. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Suns foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Aaron Holiday. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Green.
71.
And here's Holiday. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson.
I heard he been dancing on the squad. when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no out of cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that might make it do the Harlem Shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out there, they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets, can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up, like pay the price, you know what's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from, watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Infatuated by dollars, you on that guap, I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks, give me a rush. I heard you been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting, so I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, swimming in them bands deep.
Hey, dial tone. Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach you how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone with the motto is lift up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who art in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am till you hear me the news like outside.
my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little, and she texting for the, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo, el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little, and she texting for the, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo, el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, but your knees be shaking. Swam on the throne and the seats are amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen so that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, se enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, hop back up, eso no se acaba. Vivo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñada. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. Las reinas del reino, Beatriz, Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia y solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperos que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Lisa dijo que le meta so I'm naga good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura que te dio solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte. Wey, dígame si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hood back like, hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little, and she texting for the, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow, tengo todo, el control, cierra los ojos, baby let's go, 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 hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little, and she texting for the, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow, tengo todo, el control, cierra los ojos, baby let's go, 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 hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little, and she texting for the, cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow, tengo todo, el control, cierra los ojos, baby let's go, go.
forget it. Mama told me I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call them. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
That hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. To the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucy and Keith, Shlu, Clay, Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Give a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
Drive a
how Zach LaVine's game stacks up in 2K22 versus the real world. Once again, All-Star Weekend did not disappoint. See you next year in Salt Lake City.
You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Green is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position. And for Golden State. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. Oh, we expect some fireworks tonight, don't we, Clark? These teams can really light it up.
Yeah, you've got great scores on both sides in this one, Kevin, and that makes it difficult to take anything away defensively. It's going to come down to can you get a few turnovers and some extra possessions. Whichever team does that, I think comes out on top.
Curry can't get it to go. Pass to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Boom! LeBron! He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Green. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 5-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's Wiggins. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento. Curry against Westbrook. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
And Green gets it to go.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Green.
That's his first.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. To a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here's Thompson. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. To the paint, It's stolen by Curry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Green slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 6. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Anthony finds Green. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Green.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it is always a great feeling when you go the extra distance, double OT in this case, and are able to come away with that win.
Lakers have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrap book. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now here's Curry. He also had a big impact in that win against the Kings. Green kicks to Wiggins. His first shot coming late. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Green. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Curry passes to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just another day at the office for Mr. Thompson. Has one of the best-looking jumpers I've ever seen.
Green kicks to Anthony. At the top of the key, Westbrook. At the elbow, it's James. Back to Green. 3-pointer. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Thompson from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Passes right on the money.
Here's Davis. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Thompson in the corner. Puts it up from 12. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Porter's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Lakers also making a change. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Stanley Johnson comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 3. Green taking his time here. Jordan kicks to Green. With the drive, and Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Green. 18 points for him. Pass to Nunn. Back to Green. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles basketball.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's stolen by Wiseman. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry wide open. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 12.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left this man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Green slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Warriors trail by 3. Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Poole. They double him with Green. Poole finds Wiseman. So the wing on the left. Here's Kuminga. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Curry outside. Jordan with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Driving in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
The 3 from Poole drains the three-pointer.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And it's Green slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
2 minutes remaining in the
They get it back. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Poole's got 5 now.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Green, and he has 28 points for the game. Rejected by Wiseman.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
6 to shoot. Lobs it up for Jordan. It's stolen by Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge. And that one's good by Porter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Horton Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. A three-pointer off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And Green gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry against none. There's the pass to Wisner. Back to Curry. The 10-footer. Misses off the right iron. Lakers leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Porter with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Porter's running. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Green. He has 30. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 4.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry.
The best on our team love to teach. The good.
Lakers substitution.
Golden State. Wiggins is checked in for Green. It's Thompson in for Curry. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Green is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Klay Thompson. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Suns was outstanding. He finished up with 65 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Here's Wiggins. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And here is Payton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Porter passes to Thompson. 5 to shoot. will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history. Clark Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Poole with it. Westbrook picks him up. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Poole, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Kuminga, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson against Green to the inside. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Wiggins. They need this. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wiggins has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Trying to get open is Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Misses the three.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Green missing. The Warriors shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Poole, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And that one's good. Green.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Porter finds Poole. Goes up on the wing. The shot by Thompson, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Outside, Porter. Back to Poole. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Over James. No good off the front iron.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Floats it up for James.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
A minute 42 left in the first half. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Green.
Shooting for Los Angeles. At the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 16. Poole with it. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the three. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Draymond Green is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And both free throws good for Green.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And he drives in. Cool, no good.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Johnson.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
15 seconds left in the first half. Green left side. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Green. He gets it up. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. James, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Down low. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Green. And that's now 21 points for Klay Thompson. Lakers leading by 13. Inside, Davis, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Curry with the three. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Anthony. Back to Green. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 53 points for Money.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron with the bucket. James has got 10.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Down low, here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Warriors trail by 20. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Davis, and the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The drive by Green, and Wiseman sends it back. Green inside. Davis is on it. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Drives to the hoop, and Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A shot by Curry, no good. Lakers leading by 19. Over in the corner, Green. On the wing, Green. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer. For him in this one.
On the wing, Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Green against Thompson. And yes, it's good. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
It's Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Thompson outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Thompson against Davis. Thompson passes to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Thompson outside. The pass to Green. There's the triple. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 31 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Porter's checked in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles. Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. Curry, good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now, Green. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Got a piece of it. And that one's good, Anthony. And the Lakers lead by 21.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Green, the pass to Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Substitution on the
and
court.
Some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
So for the Lakers right now, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Green, and it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now, here's Poole. Thompson outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Thompson's got 11 in the second half. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Green, and Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Green. The 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Wiseman kicks to Poole. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Looking to get it going. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside, Green. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Thompson. And by Green. Wiseman. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
To the paint. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Green. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Wiseman. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go. 34 points for Klay Thompson.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Warriors trail by 18. And here is Poole. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Back to Green. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Green connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now, here's Poole. D right on him. Here's Thompson. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they'll get another chance. And it's LeBron. Warriors trail by 19. Here's Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Green, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Into the lane. Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Thompson outside. On deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Passes to Anthony. Over in the corner, Green. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Curry finds Wiseman. LeBron against Green. Outside Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. First free throw is good. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up in the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Green, no luck. Warriors trail by 19. Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 39.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
To the middle, it's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. 4-on-3 break. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Nunn's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's LeBron. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Los Angeles leading by 15. And Green launches it from deep. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 41. And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout Lakers. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your...
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Money.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. The Lakers' shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Inside, James, and the dunk by James.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 44.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
He kicks to Curry. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick as a defender. You can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 12. Green finds Wiseman. And Curry has it in the corner.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Wiggins from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And finished off by Wiseman.
And just caught the key there by surprise. Wiseman goes for the big end on the alley-oop.
At the elbow, it's James. Green against Thompson. Green, the pass to LeBron. Green taking his time here. He feeds it to Wiseman. Higgins outside for 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Wiseman with the bucket.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Anthony, the pass to Nunn. Back to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nunn up top. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep, Green. The Warriors pull it in.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Wiseman sends it back. Thompson inside the line. From deep three-point range, offline. And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
Downtown, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, downtown, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of K6 kicking it. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, downtown, never a hole, shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of K6 kicking it. I could win the Zion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they